Halo. Aduh. Let's play Street Fighter lah. Aduh. Tadi.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Decides to go in with the target combo. Tries to bait him with the projectile. The throw connects for counter hit damage. All right. Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. They hit each other. Very solid corner switch. Absorbs the attack and fires back. With the throw. Jumps. Getting into the end game now. It's getting tense. What's their game plan? Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes for the jump in to start the round. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Pops them with a shorty. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Player 2 has a... Yo, put that away. Knockdown and... Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. G-right kick for a mix-up. Player 2... burnout activates. What'll happen here? Their life is hanging by a thread. Crowns them from above. KO. Player 2 took no time to finish that fight. This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights
Just a
are at
wash.
stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. All right, they throw them into the corner. They're looking to keep the pressure on and do some damage. Player 2 has the life lead. Grabs them. What are they thinking here? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Snares him. Knockdown. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Oh, easy tech. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Going in. One chance here, mate. Gets tagged by the fireball. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Gets the jump in. They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Barely blocks the jump in. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Fires off a nightshade pulse. Sneaks in above. Grabs and throws him away. What'll happen here? Super reads the jump in perfectly. Blocks a super art. The super doesn't hit. Ooh, does him dirty. Throw is denied. What a read. Throws him. Player 1 is in a very good spot now. This can lead to some big damage. This closes it out. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Jumps. Anti-air in the clutch. Barely blocks the jump in. Both fighters planning something? That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. Keeps him out. What are they gonna do? Let's loose the power weight. Reads the jump in perfectly. Ooh, what a smart blow. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. Oh, putting this, what a finish. Player 2 made all the right moves. And this experience is only gonna make them stronger. We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. Can't tech the throw. The jump-in is denied. That was a solid anti-air. Gets a chance at that jump-in. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. Throws him down, takes a trip. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Smart throw, that'll do more damage than usual. They're jumping for the dominant position in the corner. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 can't afford to get hit again. Rolls in. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Oh, nice.
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
Okay.
Jumps up, grabs and throws him away. Still scrapping for control of the space. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. There's a change of sides. Blocks it. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Both fighters have a full suit. Drops him hard. Drops him from the air. Medium kick. Crowns him from above. In filthy cross-up.
Nice.
Player 2 faced the giant.
sang gift.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Good parry there, and the throw hits. Now the fun begins.
Oh nice.
No more drive gauge.
Almighty damage
Used
sakit
up all
banget.
of their drive gauge. Up for the
Buset.
throw. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Can't tech the throw. Takes a trip.
Nice.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
Oh,
Player
oh.
2
Nice banget, aku nggak tahu anjir.
Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. Blocks it. They block the overhead. Hits them with a stopping pop. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Their timing was on point there. That perfect parry may lead to something.
Langsung di super art.
Time to shatter some light bars and dreams. Hope you like gardening. Cause you're about to be
Segitu doang,
broken.
sumpah.
Player 1 is working with a better game. What
Mereka
can
mati
they do
anjir.
with it? There's a change of side. On for the critical art. Passes in the 3 bars for rising fence. We've never seen Terry fall out like this. Player 1 is barely cruising from above. Gotta do better than that. This is gonna hurt. Perfect execution with the anti-air.
Gila loh.
Pull that off.
Cool, keren.
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jumps in. Gets the counter hit throw. The super armor does its job.
Oh my.
Deals some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. Opts for the throw. Trips him up. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. That drive impact is blocked. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Somehow pushes back all the way to center, charges forward. Whiffs the throw. Jumps, decides, looking to plan him with a
Oh dapat dia?
Player 2 has completely used all of it. So good in there. Player 1 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent.
Nice.
The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Throws him. What's next?
Oh Jerman super special.
Neither of them willing to back off here. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Jumps. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Doesn't miss a beat.
Oh nice.
Knockdown and jumps up. Very slick with the combo. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Target locked and scooped. What the? Burnout activates. Player 2 closes it out. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Oh, coming in hot. Connects with the throw. It's time for both fighters a super art. That's not gonna hit. Big time win. Reach out and hug him. Puts the exclamation point on that with an OD art. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Are they going to be able to seize the overhead coming? A jumping cross-up attack. What were they thinking?
Oh diblok. Jangkrik, ngeri tenan.
Player 2 made some smart moves there. Great game.
Wah.
How is this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Nothing but air for the impact. Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. Still slugging it out here. Does a good job of pushing back. Grabs him. Well-timed corner switch. Knockdown. Strings it all together. KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Gets the jump in. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Holds out with the block. Big throws. Player 1 is maintaining. Just goes for it at this range. Both fighters planning something? Sandblast. Blossom. Player 1 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Fires a power wave. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Grabs and throws them away. Oh, the throw connects. Curls them from above. Decides to go all in with the power gate.
Pau Giza!
Hell. Player 1 is mounting a tough burns out. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Ooh, what a smart throw. Amazing.
Nice.
Player 1 doesn't take the throw.
Jangkrik. Kakek lompat aku.
People, both fighters gotta go all in from this point. They are letting it fly from the get-go. Crack the dome. Misses the grab. Let loose the power. Drops them hard. Both at putting the cherry on top. What now? This unleashes some big damage. Cross-up attack. Keeps him out. Connects with the throw. Both sides, solid anti-air. A real test of dumps them. Player 1 faced the giant and walks away unscathed. What a win.
Shit, jadi seberapa?
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checks with the projectile. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 1 has the life lead. No good up high. Throw heavy. Trips him up. Sticks the jump in. Can't take the throw. Holds out with the block. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Throws him. What's next? Heading into the end game now. It's getting tipped. Snipes him out the air. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. Checks them with a projectile. Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Goes for power geyser, looking to score some big damage. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive moves now. Breaks the block with a throw. In there. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Barely blocks the jump in. Meets them air to air. Connects with the throw. Absolutely relentless. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Oh man, this is a scary range. Player 2 can't let this simmer. Big knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Both fighters are down to half life. Ooh, what a smart throw. Oh, here we go. Raw super hard incoming. The low kick hits. What the low? Close range projectile. Good decision with that throw. I can't believe it. The shot pays off.
Coba는 제 밴드.
Player 1 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Let's lose the power weight. Jumps up, delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Player 2 chases them down. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. What are they thinking here? Still slugging it out here. Decides to meet them in the air. Throws them. What's next? Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Feeling out the spacing. Holds out with the block. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Digs in deep to get that drive impact. Smart play with the throw. The throw missed. The impact doesn't do anything. Finishes with the throw. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Throws them. What's next? Overdrive Hadouken. Jumps. Throws them to negate the block. Going in. Gets the jump in. They're thinking of scoring big off this gauge use. Player 2 is dominating this match. Finishes with the throw. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. They choose to run it back. Let's get right to it. Long low attack hits. No good up high. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Trips him up. Player 2 with the life lead. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Oh, whiffs the throw. All right, what's coming up next? From up above. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Fires a power weight. Sneak KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. A brave forward jump there to start. Jumps. Throws them. What's next? Gets the jump in. The throw whiffs. Looking for a chance. Goes for the jump in. Good read with that throw escape. They were expecting that drive impact. Jumps in. Grabs and throws them away. One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Good heads-up play going for that combo to do enough damage to finish the round. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Player 2 closed out the last round with a super. They spent that cash, but will it come back to bite them? Oh my, the throw tech! Anti-air in the clutch! Okay, here we go. Nothing stops this train. Connects with the throw. Clutch, anti-air. Excellent block. Player throws them. Oh, here we go. Drops them hard. Both absolute throws. What's next? Drops them. How did they read that throw? Good decision with that throw. Denies the risky medium kick. Player 2 delivers the upset. They're all fired up. We're almost underway. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. The cross-up's good.
Nice banget, aku ngalami script.
Starts off zoning with fireballs. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Starts with a jump in. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Alright, what's coming up next? Goes for the drive rush there. Grabs him. Knockdown. Charges forward. Neither of them willing to back off here. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Jumps in. What'll happen here? And that's a KO. Timed that perfectly. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Shows a medium kick, lashes out and denies and springs forward with the drive rush. This is the range with perfect parry to stop them. Time to go on the offensive. Dashes forward, breaks the block with a throw. Fires off, but going on the offensive? Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Jumps in. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be in solid anti-air. Player 2 have hit the drive. Medium kick. Sets up with the jump in. Knockout and not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. That amazing never say die attitude got them the win. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Who's going to steal this win? Solid anti-air. Both plunge plus anti-air. Fires a power wave. Uses their drive gauge. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. Pumps him hard.
Selamat Jet.
Medium
Ini
kick.
anjing.
What are they gonna do? Here's his hand, drops him. Throws him. This is such a tough situation to beat anti-air in the clutch. Down on life. They gotta make a move. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. Somehow manages to block the jump in. Crowns him from above. All the throw connects. What now? Sets up with the jump in. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Ugh, take no one could have called that.
Oh, kok diem, Dok?
Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Let's loose the power wave. Dives in with cool faith. Still very early in the round. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. Caught in the cross-up. Projectile to try and change the situation. Got their eye on the air. Drive rush to keep it going. They can't squander this punish counter chance. They need to rely on their instincts here. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing sneaks in the throw. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Raises with power wave. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Dives in with cruel fate. They quickly get back into the corner of the stage.
Dan
Super
lah
art
ini,
on
Dok.
deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Just goes for it at this range. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive moves now. Knockdown and medium kick hits. This is gonna hurt. Throws him. How long can this offensive assault continue? Life lead is there, but still overhead. Player 2 wrecks them. Oh, here we go. That amazing never say die attitude got them the win. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Out of my way! It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Raises with power wins. Both fighters are raring to go. Dives in with cool fate. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Smart play, triggering toxic blossom. Here comes a big throws him. How long can this offensive assault continue? Player 2 reads the jump in perfectly. Things are looking very bleak, but can they find crowns him from above? All the throw connects. Okay, here we go. Noticeable life lead is a comeback scope. They think this time to push this out. Perfect damage calculation.
Harusnya gua kalah, cok.
No one could have called that. Player 2 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
Bentar.
challenger.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Goes for the low kick.
Woi,
Checks with the projectile. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Tons of drive and help to work with. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Gets the jump in. Throws him. What's next? All right, what's coming up next? Life lead opens up. Holds out with the block. So they break forward to pressure. Snipes him out the air. Player one on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. Jumps. Jumps in. Fires a power wave. Jumps up. Smart play with the throw. They both have full drive gauges to work with. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Escapes with the reversal. The low heavy's blocked. Breaks the block with a throw. Going in, hits him with a stop and pop. Oh, burnout triggered. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. A real test of nerves here. Just what they were after. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Oh no! This will break them! Uses their drive to maximize their damage. In with the crosser. Scrapping it out up close. Stirs the soup with the lariat. Sets up with the jump in. Crowns him from above. Spends that soup on power breaks him. And Terry's about to pop off. Drops them. Grabs them. Player one, they're just gonna go for it with the super. Ooh, what a smart blow. Oh, he pulled a burnout. Did they mean to do that? No one could have called that. Player one has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Power crowns him from above. Smart play with the throw. Neither of them willing to back off here. Long low attack hits. Throws him down. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. That slight doubt is all it took. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Opts to create space to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? The jump in is denied. Grabs him, fires a power wave. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive. Smart play with the throw. Both fighters planning something? Gets scooped from down low. Scrapping it out up close. Goes air to air and takes their turn. Throws them. What'll happen here? Hits them with a stop and pop. Harry's powering up. We're going to see a geyser of damage. What now? Jumps. Puts the fear of God in him. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Sees the overhead coming. All the throw connects. Breaks the block. Nothing stops this train. Target locked and scoop. Yes, sir. More damage, please. Connects with the throw. What's next? Player two. He burns out. Player two is in burnout state. A very precarious knocks him out of the air. Throws him. How long can this offensive assault continue? Don't blocks the low kick. Player courageous grab.
Fuck.
Player two can't use any drops. That fighter was not cleared for takeoff. Player one has gotta be feeling good. Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Get ready.
Hope you're not. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Saw that jump in coming from a mile away and parries it perfectly. Jump in finds the mark. Taking stock. Throws him. What's next? This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. From up above. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Light's lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Well-timed corner switch. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Holds out with the block. Can't tech the throw. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Tries to set the tone with that charging attack. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Jumps up. Okay, they trade hits. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Both fighters planning something? Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Side switch in the corner. Drink level maxed out. This party's getting crazy. Luminous dive kick to throw him off. Super arc on deck for both fighters. Springs forward with the drive rush. Their life is hanging by... What a finish!
Still no.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Connects with the throw. Breaks the block with a drops them. Jumps. Barely blocks the jump in. A jump reads the jump in perfectly. Plenty of health. Full gauges. Let's go. What now? Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Scrambling here to avoid that corner. What are they gonna do? In with the Luminous. Not in range for the drops them from the air. What's next? Player 2 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. You'll cut that anti-air in the clutch. A jump. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Grabs him. Oh my god, what's gonna happen? Back into the corner. No way they did that. Oh, it's enough. Player 1 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Jump in, finds the mark.
Loh. Orang kena anjir.
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Throws him down. Knockdown. Blocks the jump in. The throw is escaped. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. In a dire situation, they can't afford a finish. Great meat on the life gauge there. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Let's off a projectile to waste time. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. A quick breather. They were expecting that drive impact. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Player burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Barely blocks the jump in. Blocks a super arc. That's not gonna hit. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. A quick breather. A wheel anti-air in the clutch. Hit them with the extra high. Burns out. Drops them from the air. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Uses that wall pressure. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Wow, reads the counterattack. Connects with the throw. Jumps. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Player 1 turning it right up with a super. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. What's next? Player this unleashes some big damage. Jumps. Amazing. Reads the throw and escapes. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Player 2 can't win this without pulling the trigger. Oh, kisses the fireball. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. That's the jump in they were looking for. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? All right. No go for the throw. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Was looking for that jump attack. Shoots off a fireball up close. And that's a KO. Timed that perfectly. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Sticks the combo. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Throws a fireball. Barely blocks the jump in. Big throws. Player uses the gauge for a super arc. Player 2 might have knew the throw was coming, but reads the throw and escapes. Dangerous range here. Throws them. They gotta dig down deep here. Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? Medium kick. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Open solid anti-air. Jumps up. Knocks them out of the air. This is gonna hurt. Player 2 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Let's have anti-air in the clutch. What shrugs that off? Ugh, put a bit of stank on that with an overdrive arc. The drive impact doesn't work. Both sides getting ready. Drop some hard. Oh, that's it on the fireball. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Getting cold feet?
Tuh. Oh tuh, kombonya gimana ya? Guys, semuanya sampai sini dulu ya. Aku kalau soalnya ada acara juga. Udah, kita sampai selesai di sini dulu. Nanti mungkin aku stream lagi kalau nggak besok. Sorry dari kemarin video aku nggak streaming karena lagi banyak kesibukan juga. Thank you semuanya yang udah nonton.